What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Like I told y'all earlier, I'm back and I got another one for y'all. The one I told y'all, I know y'all really been waiting on this one, so I'm not gonna let y'all down. Make sure I do this one for y'all. Give y'all some time to come in. Y'all excuse me. Yeah, this the video y'all been waiting for. I know y'all been waiting on this one. And just like I said, if you got anybody that's a young child or whatever, I would say, just be advised that this video is have more adult content. So you might want to just, be wary of that. This video is not for children. This video is, discretion is advised. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. I'm gonna go deep on this one, and I ain't gonna let y'all down. So y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this one rolling. Y'all know how I do. Give me some time to set up. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Follow me at godbody_2009. You want to follow me on Facebook? Also follow me at Godbody channel. Just let me set everything up, and then we're gonna get this rolling. Yeah, I'm about to hit the good stuff today, y'all. So just give me a few, give everybody a little chance to come in. I said, I know y'all been waiting on this one, Godbody. Y'all like, man, Godbody. Plus, I've been a little late, so I know y'all like Godbody, man. He messing around, man. He just messing with us, man. Nah, I haven't forgot about y'all, so I'm gonna come back just like I promised. But just like I said, this video will be very much adult content. I'm gonna go in very deep, and I'm gonna make y'all understand, because this topic and this subject about Scorpio is nothing that, I mean, I haven't really heard nobody touch on this, so this is gonna be good. So y'all just make sure y'all like all that good stuff. And I'm gonna speak to everybody in the chat room. I'm glad y'all was able to come in here with me. I try to give y'all plenty of time to preparate and all that good stuff. A lot of people probably wonder, like, Godbody, what's going on with these new topics? Why are they so much raw or whatever? But I like, I can only talk from an adult standpoint, so I can only talk about adult things. You know what I'm saying? So I did the hard stuff, I did the fun stuff, but now it's time to get to the more deep stuff. That's why I love y'all, man, because y'all support what I do, and y'all loving what I'm doing. So even when this is a lot of BS, y'all make it, fun to do. Make me appreciate doing this. So I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody had a wonderful day, all that good stuff. Okay. Just give me a few. I'll be able to look at the screen and talk to everybody and all that good stuff. Y'all just make sure y'all like as y'all enter, and I'm about to jump into this real deep. And I did it, at this time at night because this is a nighttime type of topic. This is a adult type of topic. So y'all just give me a few. So I guess I gotta wait to do that. Okay. Let's see who up in here. Hey, what's going on, Shanisha? What's going on, Bree? What's going on, Susie? What's going on, Chi Chi? What's going on? Night night. What's going on? Shari Young, what's going on? Good afternoon from Cali. Halema, what's going on, Halema? What's going on, Jasmine? What's going on, Ashley Kelly? What's going on, K.N.? What's going on, Butterscotch Love? What's going on, Shakita? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the love. Y'all is coming in on this. It's crazy. Y'all terrible, man. Y'all shouldn't be. Y'all supposed to be looking at the more lighthearted topics. Some of y'all not supposed to be into this hardcore stuff that God body talking about. I really appreciate it though. Y'all something else. Y'all are something else. I appreciate y'all though. I love y'all, man. On the serious note, So all right, we gonna go ahead and kick this off, man. Just give me a second. I guess I'm gonna have to start hitting topics like that, man, because y'all showing me y'all voting, y'all vote, y'all the people. So I gotta go along with y'all flow. Y'all letting me know what type of stuff y'all like to listen to. Y'all like to hear, man. So this is telling me that I can talk about the real God body type of stuff. So that's cool. I like that. That's what's up. It be something. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, this is just off record, y'all. Some people be mad at me, y'all. it be some people be hating on me, man. But I appreciate the ones that show love, though. Hey, Erica Lee, Josie, what's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna get this topic, and I'm put my links in. Oh yeah, let me put my link in. And this is my link if you want to show some love, all that good stuff. If you want to email me, so I'm gonna hit this. I had to say the good stuff for last, man. I had to keep y'all. I had to, I couldn't just throw it out to y'all like I do my usually videos. I had to, hold it back a little bit because I know this what y'all really want to see. I got to hold it. I got to hold the good stuff. Can't just throw it out like a frisbee. I got to give y'all. I got to hand it to y'all the right way. So. if I didn't want to be like extra, and not, I would have, if it was just all ladies, I probably would have had like a red light joint or something crazy. But it's dude, so I ain't gonna make it too crazy. I'm gonna make it like normal and all that. Okay, this video is going to be strictly about the Scorpio in the more central matter. When I talk about, we're gonna talk about the real adult stuff. We're gonna talk about real Scorpio passion, because a lot of people, when they talk about the Scorpio, they always talk, when they come to the stinger, they always refer to the stinger as some type of punishment, some type of revenge, some type of bad thing about us, but they never mention the other side of it. Yes, it is the bad stinger when he's seeking revenge, or when he's seeking to get back, but they never talk about the other stinger, what I'm saying, the sting of love, what I'm saying, because one thing about us is, when you get engaged with a Scorpio, when it gets to the point where y'all, if you had ever had a real experience, especially with a Phoenix Scorpio or Eagle Scorpio, it's almost, it's the other thing, what I'm saying, because once you have passionate, once things get passionate with a Scorpio, once you get intimate with a Scorpio, you're gonna feel as you've been tranquilized. You're gonna feel like you've been injected with some type of some type of heavy medication that's have you relax. It's like a passionate aftermath, what I'm saying. It's like a gaze, what I'm saying. It's like once you enter a Scorpio, once he inject, it's almost like being injected with something, what I'm saying. It's almost like it's experience, what I'm saying, once you enter the Scorpio sting, because it's just like the regular sting, or just like the bad sting. It has an extreme potent effect, what I'm saying. Once you engage with a Scorpio, once you had that experience with a Scorpio, it's nothing like you never had before. It's not an experience like you ever experienced with anybody. It's not going to be something you can be able to forget. It's not something you can be able to shake off, what I'm saying. And another reason I call it the Scorpio sting, because it's of course, when they talk about the stinger, the stinger represents the male genitals, the male private parts, the male, private organs. What I'm saying. A lot of people don't know that. What I'm saying. That's why when they show the scorpion tail, it's curved up, and it's almost like a, what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't got to go that deep, but what I'm saying, it's definitely it's representation of that. What I'm saying, because once you get hit by that, it's like, it's not the, a woman, she's not the same, what I'm saying. And it's, and another reason I call this thing, because it has such a very, it has a very tranquilizing effect, just like the stinger of revenge. She's gonna feel as though she's floating on air. She's gonna feel as though she's in his world. He's gonna bring you into his world. He's gonna bring you into his experience. He's gonna bring you into his fantasy. He's gonna bring you into his zone. You know what I mean? And one thing about us is, another reason it's so passionate, when the Scorpio becomes intimate, and when we hit you with the sting, with the Scorpio sting, is because we put everything into, it's not just like, just like I told y'all in my last video, it's not like one of those things where we build up and it's just, we just got to get off, or we just trying to, we see a beautiful woman is whatever. You got to understand, where every piece of passion the Scorpio puts into, his woman, or to somebody that he's having sex with, somebody he's sensual with, or having that special moment with, is very, very serious. We put every ounce of energy, everything we feel about her, feel out that female that we with, he's going to put into exercising that on you. He's going to put that into performing that on you. And you got to understand, a thing about Scorpio is why it's so devastating in a wonderful way. Why is it so hypnotizing? Why is it so wonderful, and almost, what I'm saying, puts you in in shock? Is because we are like type of individuals, we're different. What I'm saying. When you deal with a Scorpio man, especially at his full peak, when he's in his 20s and when he's in his 30s and 40s, you got to understand, he's going to be like an ox. What I'm saying. He's going to put everything into it. He's he's more aiming to please. You know, a lot of people think, oh, Scorpio, they're sexual just for the selfish reasons, just for the average reasons. It's not for that. It's more to please. It's more of a experience. It's more of a spiritual experience. It's more of a transition. It's more of a fantasy. It's like a dream. He wants you to put. He's going to put you in that position. He's going to put you in that mind frame. He's going to put you in the deep. You know what I'm saying? Haze almost. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel as though you drank a gallon of wine. You know, you're going to feel as though you've been taking a strong pill, because he's going to put everything into it. We don't just try to, you know, I'm gonna get me and this is whatever. Nah, we aim to please. If you're not exhausted, falling asleep, well, you haven't been with the right Scorpio. if you're not reaching for something, if you're not reaching for a pillow, if you're not reaching for the headboard, if you're not running away from him, then you never really experienced you never really experienced a young Scorpio, a young, strong, full Scorpio at its peak. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about us is we're very, very affectionate. You know what I'm saying? We're very passionate about whoever we're dealing with. We're very deep. We're very 150,000% when we put it into it. So whatever we feel about that person, whatever, you know, it's not hard to explain, but it's deep to explain, because a lot of Scorpios don't talk about it. Y'all make sure y'all like. I know a lot of y'all just in here like what? Like yeah. Like, make sure y'all like the video. I know you watch it. You like, oh yeah, God buddy, is that right? is that you, God buddy? So like Method Man off Belly. Is that the God body? But make sure y'all like. I'm trying to go into my detail and stop thinking about, you know what I'm saying? So I can zone out on the video, because y'all be having me weak sometimes. No, y'all have me weak all the time. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm trying to be as honest as I can. I know it's gonna sound hardcore, and but because I know most Scorpio men are not gonna really ever talk about this. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna give it to y'all how it is, man. But y'all make sure y'all like the video. I'm gonna go in for y'all, but y'all make sure y'all like the video. You know, show that love if you can. What up? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. All that good stuff. Hey AJ. Hey Ashantia, and I'm gonna make sure I speak to everybody and all that good stuff. But I'm just trying to hit the points first. You know, one thing you got to understand when you dealing with us is like this is off the record too. Every time I do a video, it's always some weirdo that I'm subscribed to that always put a video after me, or always doing a video when I'm doing a video. I must have a strong appearance or a strong whatever, because it just be like leave me the fuck alone. I don't know what to say. Like, fuck off. like shoo. I don't know. Like, people be mad at Scorpios for us reacting a certain type of way, but they don't. You know, they don't get the hint. You know what I'm saying? When we try to be respectful and nice, they think it's we are being weak or something. I don't know why is that, but okay. You know, one thing you got to understand when you're dealing with us, when it's like, it's something, it's like, for me personally, I don't know about for other Scorpios, but like, for me, give me 1 second. You know, like for me personally, it's like, with Scorpio, it's not gonna be like the normal. It's not gonna be like the average. It's like no experience I ever had. Not just being funny, not just trying to make myself appear a certain kind of way. Whew. I'm sorry, y'all. This joint be crazy, and the crazy thing about my head is it's always get crazy when I want to do my joints, but I know how that is. But it's like it's built up. You know what I mean? Think about, when you think about Scorpio, you got to think about it's like a man that's coming home, you know, that haven't seen his girlfriend in a year. You know what I'm saying? It's like a man that's been building up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just it's like a young. He's gonna enter the room or enter the session like he's a young man that just turned 18. Or the man that just entered the room on his first night on the honeymoon. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to enter like it's just some small time thing. He's not going to enter like it's just some one time experience or just some quick way to get off. He's going to enter the situation as though you the last woman on the world in the world, like you the only woman in the world. He's gonna zone in on you. He's gonna zone out on you. He's going to almost go out of body. At least with me, I almost go out of body. You know what I'm saying? Because it's when I have passion for somebody, when I become attracted to somebody, you know what I'm saying? I fall for a woman. It's more than just even the physical. You know what I'm saying? The physical is almost like the cherries and the frosting on it. It's the way it's how she engages me. It's how she makes me feel. It's how she builds it up. This is why Scorpio. This is why he'll ask you for pictures sometimes. This is why he will ask you to talk to you a certain way on the phone sometimes, almost like a tease. You know what I'm saying? He wants to build that up. It's almost like a young teenage looking at he's going to build it up. When I engage and get sexual with a woman, it's like it's in my stomach. Like I can feel the anticipation and the urge and the hunger is like I feel it in my chest. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. It's like a hot wave of energy flowing through me. Is like, and I think most Scorpios feel that it's like something that I know that is like a build up. Like you feel it like right here. It's like I've been doing crunches. Like I felt like I did 500 crunches. You know what I'm saying? And I know that energy has to be put on the right person. You know what I mean? That's why Scorpio, he don't just engage with any woman. He just don't he just don't fool around with any woman. You know what I'm saying? That's why when he engage with a Scorpio in any type of sexual thing in the relationship, it becomes very unforgettable. It seems like he exhausting himself out on you, or he's exhausting you out, but he's not doing it to be over extra. He's not doing it to be over sexual. He's not doing it to try to prove a point. That's just who he is. That's just who we are. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no halfway with us. We showing you, we're reflecting our love and our appreciation and our feelings at 150,000% right there on the line. He's going to leave it on the line as though you're not going to see us no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though he been even though this is like the 12th round and y'all been going at it for the past 5 days, he's going to still have the same energy as though he just met you, as though it's the first time he ever touched you. That's how we every experience is. This is why when you enter Scorpio, that's why I went after the sting. It's not the sting of revenge, it's the sting of love. You know what I'm saying? Because once he injects you, you know what I'm saying, with his love, you know what I mean, you're gonna become a part of him. You're gonna look at him differently. Every woman I've ever been with, they don't look at me. We have this, and I ain't gonna say all Scorpios do, but even though people say we have a harsh exterior, I think for the most part, us as Scorpio men, I think we have a friendly exterior. It's a harsh exterior. It's a hardcore, serious exterior, but at the same time, I think we have a very youthful, very young, very innocent kind of edge to us, and it makes us look like we almost like young boys. Make us look like we teenage boys or some young boys. Like I can't tell you how many times people have guessed my age. You know what I'm saying? And we have this almost youthful, innocent appearance. You know what I'm saying? The way we engage our women, it almost has a, even though we are the most passionate sexual signs in the zodiac, we have almost an innocent, engaging way of, you know what I'm saying, approaching women. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to do all that extra hardcore talk. He's just going to say you pretty. He might say you beautiful. He might say, oh, you look nice. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You could be wearing the most erotic, exotic thing. You're going to see it in their eyes, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you just meet him through text or whatever, messaging him, you're not going to see it. Just like when I first, in my past relationships, like when I first met her, like when I talked to her, she couldn't read that from me. You know what I'm saying? From my conversations, she couldn't get that from me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was I don't Scorpio. I feel like us as Scorpio men, it's Scorpios that have that more raunchy type of way of, we can get to that point, but we kind of have like a lightweight of engaging it. We don't really go into all the talk. We don't really try to do the old extra, this and extra that. But once we enter the person, he's going to baffle you. It's almost going to be like the quiet, person that just comes out, and then he's just going to, one minute he's being laid back and talking to you, and you could be doing the most. You could be trying to get him excited and all that. He's going to be like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's going to look at you like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? But once he engages with you, and once he put his hands on you, he's going to stretch you out. He's going to flex you out. He's going to do you like an Olympic medal. You're going to feel like you in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Once we get with a person, it's not going to be like no average. That's why I tell a person, this is not for the lighthearted. Even for the more pleasurable parts of the relationship, it's not for the lighthearted. Not even the sexual is lighthearted. If you're not a person with a high stamina, if you're not an individual that can take a man with a lot of testosterone, with a lot of masculinity, with a lot of strength, a lot of muscle power, with a lot of drive, this is not the individual that you want to engage with. If you want to keep it lighthearted and fun and be with the weak guy that will, just give you an hour and leave you alone, you know what I'm saying? He as soon as you put the plow grip on him, he like, oh, y'all know how it is. As soon as you put the squeeze on him, as soon as you do a little jerk, he like, oh, like, this ain't the guy for you. He's not going to be looking at, as soon as the harder you throw it back, the harder it's thrown, the harder he's going to throw it at you, the deeper he's going to throw it in you. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to run away. He's not going to be the type that's going to be perplexed by anything you show him. He's not going to be surprised by anything you show him. He's going to surprise you. He's going to be the individual that show you stuff you never seen before. He's going to be the individual that is going to, and one thing about us is, especially, when we in our Phoenix stage, it's not just because it's all just based on, just like I told y'all about how we get this emotional, deep connection when we engage in sex, but it's like, it's different. Like, I can't tell y'all the God body or the real deep God body secrets, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: we put almost a physical regimen of fitness into our sex routine. It's almost like a physical fitness routine. Like, when you enter a real relationship with a Scorpio and you engage and have sexual sessions with us, it's like you don't really have to you're not gonna really feel like you have to hit the gym every day. You're not gonna feel like you need to go running every morning. I'm gonna just tell you that. You're not gonna feel like you need to flex weights all the time. And the thing is that really baffles women that's always baffled, anybody I ever been with is like that. What Scorpios are known for, we have this extremely strong throttle almost. It just don't cease. You know what I'm saying? It's like a muscle that's been worked for, you know what I'm saying? It's like this strong, it's like a strong muscle. It's not even like this regular average, like, okay, as soon as I put it on him for a little bit, it's gonna be a flat. Nah, it's not gonna, this is not the guy that you want to mess with. He's not gonna take an easy win. It's gonna be like fighting Mike Tyson for the championship in his prime. It's gonna be like fighting Tyson in '91. It's gonna be like fighting Tyson in 1990. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like having a session with a heavyweight boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go round for round, pound for pound. And, he's not going to give in. He's not going to let you have the easy way out. He's not going to let you tap out. He's not going to let you wind your way out of it. He'll be a gentleman and you know what I'm saying, let you get yourself together. But once you get yourself together and stop all that heavy chest heaving and whining, he's going to be like, okay, all right, let's you be like, Scorpio, oh my gosh, why? You're gonna be happy at the same time, but you'll be like, oh my God, like what? But it's not that he's trying to be extra, but it's just the way we are. It's just the passion that we are. It's just the individual that we are. You know, even from very young ages, we have a very deep feeling. It's almost like it's almost like it's like the way we do it is like almost like a heavy, just like I told you, it's like a heavy throttle. It's like having a big vibrator, but it's the real thing. It's warm, it has the same harshness, it has the same adrenaline, but you getting the real full thing because you getting the real thing. You getting the warmth, you getting the same texture, the whole thing, but it's gonna have that same power as a vibrator. It's gonna have that same throttle as a vibrator. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about, I told y'all this is why I did the video at night, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I know this is gonna be real. You know, it's like a lot of you could think he's about to tap you could think he's about to be finished, but he don't even be finished. It's almost, you could feel it's like we can move it like an arm. We can move it and sway it from side to side and swing it up and down right inside. You would think he's about to be finished, but he's not. That's just the extra throttle. That's just the extra kick. That's just the throb. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio, when people be like, oh, I'm throbbing, it's not that. Scorpio is going to be more like a muscle. It's going to be like a pulverizing muscle. You know what I'm saying? And this is why when you enter with him, this is why we enter with people. It can't be no lightweight. It can't be no halfway feeling. It can't be no fake feeling. It's all the way with us, because it's when we enter with a person, it's so passionate, it's so deep, and it's so real that we know what's going to happen. We already know. Just like I told y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this story because I like to see y'all laugh. I like y'all to have a good time. Y'all ain't gotta really laugh, but this is gonna be something. I know y'all enjoy my real stories. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's you know, it's almost like it's gonna have a muscle of its own. It's almost like it has a mind of its own. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gemini star. Hey, Shakita, does this apply to every woman? Scorpio is sexually only if they have deep feelings for the woman. We only engage with women, you know, that we have some type of feeling for. She got to have some type. We have to have some type, even if it's a light feeling. It's always a feeling in it. It's always going to be some type of feeling. It's always going to be some type of passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, don't let me forget. Don't throw me off, because I be getting thrown off so fast. And I apologize. I really do apologize about that, y'all. But you know, every woman that I've been with is never ceased to amaze me. You know what I'm saying? Because even the most arrogant, loudmouth ones, the Leos, all of them, they never. It's always the same results. She was like on her, you know, her loud mouth, arrogant. I'm everyone, you know, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? Her little thing, whatever. I'm a woman, you know, ain't no man never did this. I always put him to sleep. Man, you gonna be chasing me. I'm not really trying to be in no relationship. I don't really want nobody under me like that. You know, if we do this, it's just gonna be, you know, whatever. We can just keep it light. I'm not really trying to be. I'm like, okay. I look at her. I'm like, okay. That's how you, for real. Okay. That's how you want. All right. I said, okay. And I looked at her right then. I said, yo, if that's what you want, that's fine with me. Just don't come back later on. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, you just whatever. It ain't like you ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It's dudes that chase me all the time. You like you not. It's like whatever. I'm like, okay, I like cool. So it ain't gonna. You don't want no type of emotional connection, no type of attachment. Okay, I like that's fine. You know, and being the Leo that she was arrogant, she was loudmouth, she was like, okay. But when we finally entered the session, when we finally engaged each other, she was speechless. She was I know she would ever watch this, she would get so pissed. Oh my God. I hope she don't never see this shit. But she was looking like she like, I like you straight, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, you know, it's almost like being tranquilized, you know, I like you straight. She's like, I'm all smiles. She like, at first she was like, I'm sexy. I'm one of the sexiest women in the city, blah, 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 blah. I see dudes like you, that you, blah, 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 blah. Man, then I'm like, you are. She's like, I'm all smiles. And I'm like, the next couple of days, her whole perception changed. She became extremely possessive. She like, when you gonna get yourself together? I said, what are you talking about? She's like, well, you just engage women, you just give women that strong thing and just think you just walk away and do what you want to. You think you just gonna be a single man? She like, you think you just do that to me and turn my head around like that and think, I'm like, what? I'm like, you just told me you didn't want to engage. You just told me you didn't want no commitment. You just told me a dime a dozen dudes or whatever you was talking about. And it was not. She was like, she's like, no, you got to make a decision. She said, she was like, either you lock this down or you ain't gonna get no more. She's like, either you, me and you is official or you ain't getting no more. This ain't no buffet. This ain't old country buffet. This ain't no all you can eat. You know, this ain't no reach in and grab and get seconds when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I said, Lord have mercy. First she was talking all this, you know, and she liked that. She was stacked. She was bad. She was slamming. You know what I'm saying? 10 on 10. But once she engaged with me, it was something like she never had before, and she was just like, she was so. She had the just like I told y'all, like the women that enter, they can even have the most innocent appearance. They can be so feminine, so ladylike. But once they have that Scorpio sting, they start becoming crazy. They start becoming loud. They start getting wild. They start accusing you of throwing it at somebody else because they just in a woman's mind, once she had that Scorpio sting, she just cannot picture it not going anywhere else. She just picture it just running over here. It just like he got legs or something like it. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna run over there. It's like she like what does she think? Like, yo, I'm like, she like, who you on your phone? You know, y'all Leos, when y'all think somebody, y'all go all in. When y'all think somebody doing some Aries the same way, y'all get once y'all get that Scorpio sting, y'all don't act the same. Y'all act crazy. Y'all crazy. It's like once they get the Scorpio sting, it's like it's like they get wild, yo. It's like they don't look at us the same. They don't have that same innocent appeal. They don't have that same innocent engage when they don't look at us the same. They look at us like, at first it's like this. It's like, oh, you're a nice person. This is how it is before we get, oh, you're a nice person. Nice to Scorpio. He's just a nice guy. I like him. He's a nice guy. But once they have that Scorpio sting, and once we put it on them, and once we really, leave our mark on them, it's like, she's like, yeah, he got it. I know he gonna throw it. I'm gonna kill his. I know he gonna try to throw it at somebody else. He think I'm stupid. He think I don't think. He think I think he's the only one. I'm the only one he throwing it at. He gonna. I'm gonna raise hell. I'm gonna make sure. Oh, like it's just like y'all go. It's like her intentions and her mindset. The way she looks at you is like crazy. It's like y'all ravage us after we give it to. It's like y'all like, you ain't going nowhere. Your life ain't gonna never be the same. It's almost like we in a marriage. It's like like the way they come us like, like you get on my nerves, but boy, like he gets on my nerves, but oh boy, like y'all be so nice to us in the beginning. Y'all be so sweet. Y'all be so loving and so innocent to us and so wonderful. But once we give you that Scorpio sting, y'all go crazy. Y'all start treating us funny. Y'all start thinking we cheating all of a sudden. Like how, like, right, just because I'm gonna be like what Martin used to say on the Martin show. Like just because I'm throwing you the Bozak don't mean I'm throwing it to somebody else. I don't just do it like that. Especially when we evolve, we don't just do it like that. Just because I throw you something just like a boomerang, just because you know what I'm saying? It's just different when you with a Scorpio, because one thing about us is just like I told you, it's just like a workout. It's like it's nothing for the Scorpio to and I'm gonna keep it very discreet just to keep it fun with y'all and just to keep it, within guidelines. It I'm gonna just say it like this, and you can read between the lines. Once the Scorpio fills you up, we don't just fill you up. We don't just engage you. We fit you like a glove. He's going to fit you like a glove, and even if he doesn't fit you like a glove, he's going to fill you up like a glove. Am I making sense? I know I'm making sense, but am I making sense? Like once a Scorpio enters, I'm gonna say it again. Once a Scorpio enters you, and you engage with a Scorpio, it's nothing for us to fill you up like a glove. Even if he don't fill you up, he's gonna fit you like a tight glove. It's gonna be like a big hand going in a small mitten. It's gonna be like an extra large hand trying to fit into a large mitten. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a large, just like an extra large hand going into an extra large deep space. So I'm gonna just say it like that. I ain't gonna go all into the deep details. Skyline and Hook. Let me see. It's like they start off so cozy and so innocent. But once you power drive them and hit them with the Scorpio sting, it's like they don't look at us with the same innocence. They don't look at us the same way. It's like they like, oh, so you just like them. Oh, you just missed to lay it down, huh? It's y'all Leos, y'all fire signs or something else. Yeah, Aries too. It's like once we engage with y'all don't treat us the same, man. Y'all get crazy on us, man. Y'all be loving it, but y'all go deep. It's like, and I can understand. One woman made me understand. She like, well, how would you feel if somebody was throwing that big strong thing in you and having you do all this stuff to your body that you never felt before, and then he think he's gonna walk away and walk and do what he want to do. He think he ain't gonna answer your phone calls. He think he's not going to do this and do that, and he's all up in my he all up in my chest, he all up in my rib cage. But you think I'm gonna act normal? She like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You think I'm gonna act normal after something like that? You think I'm gonna look at you like a normal regular person? She like, nah, I'm gonna go Catwoman on your ass. I'm like, oh, okay. Will Scorpio give the sting of pain unintentionally to their lover? If he give you the sting of pain, he's gonna give you the sting. It's gonna be the sting of pain and love, because the one thing Scorpio do like is it's a thin line between sweet and sour. He's gonna give you the taste of sweet and sour. Pain and pleasure. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give you the light along with the dark. He's gonna give you the heavy with the. It's just we give you a mixture of it all. And one thing, that's why Scorpio, we like even the most aggressive, most strong, powerful women with the most craziest personalities that are hard to tame, they become tame when the Scorpio hits them with that sting, because she's almost tranquilized. And one thing about us is we like a submissive. We like her to be in a submissive position. Scorpio, it ain't nothing but Scorpio to lay a cover down and put it on the floor where you can't, put you in a position where you can't budge or where you can't slide off or run away. That's normal for a Scorpio. He's looking to that. I will be honest with that, because we do, and when people say we control him, we are controlling when it comes to that. He's going to aim to please, but he's not going to. It's going to be real. You know what I'm saying? He's going to definitely be the man. He's definitely going to overpower you. You definitely not gonna feel like you the only one that's doing all the work. He's like, I didn't realize how lazy Leos were until I got to that. Y'all are ferocious. But no, I ain't gonna say y'all lazy. I ain't gonna say that. Leos, they go round for round, pound for pound. They'll take whatever you got to give them. But if you thinking she gonna get into all types of bins and all types of she gonna be like, she be like, girl, you're not gonna sit here and do the log. You think you're gonna do the log? I do the flat belly. You not doing the flat belly. The Leos love doing the flat. They love doing the flat belly. They love doing the 20-year marriage position. The flat belly. I call it the flat belly. AKN, we do be loving it, but I think be playing it cool. Shanisha. Let me put my link if y'all want to reach me up on Instagram. And I know a lot of y'all watching in the background. Yeah, don't try to play me. If y'all up in here, holler at your boy. Let your boy know something. Say something. Don't just be. Don't be shy. What music said? Don't be shy. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was thinking about this. Like when you enter a Scorpio, you got to think about that thing. You can't be. The motto is like, don't be scared. Like, don't be scared now. It's like you was talking all that junk and you was doing all that teasing. You was wearing all that tight stuff. You was engaging him. You was loving him. He was quiet. He was laid back. But when he finally pounces on you, don't get scared. don't get scared. Don't try to run. Don't try to tap out. Don't do that. Just you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Because one thing is nothing. It's very normal to tap out your first time with a Scorpio. If you just meeting a Scorpio, I never really experienced a Scorpio. It's nothing out of the norm for you to tap out the first time with him. Is nothing. I don't care how thick you are. I don't care how strong your thighs are. I don't care if you got muscle definition in every tone of your body. He will flex you out. I will flex every muscle. I will stretch every muscle you have. You will feel like you need a powerful muscle relaxer after being with a Scorpio. I don't care how strong you think you are. I don't care how powerful your adrenaline is. I'm going to flex you and stretch you and stretch you. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm putting all my emotions into that individual. I'm putting all my strength into that individual. He's not gonna play around with you. He's gonna be almost like one of those men of old. He's gonna almost conquer you. He's gonna be like those men of the past, like them old school men that used to lay it down. He's gonna be like that, like Big Daddy home, Big Daddy, Daddy's home, the whole 9 yards. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh. You're like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to work. Oh my gosh, I gotta get up. How am I supposed to do that? You'd be like, oh my gosh, I gotta run around and handle my business. How am I gonna do this, Mr. Scorpio? Like, what are you doing to me? But that's the average. That's the normal. You know what I'm saying? It's always the ones like Shakita that always have to be proven a point. That a point always have to be proven to. It's always one. It's always gonna be one that's gonna be arrogant. That's how the Leo was. You know what I'm saying? Even the Aries. You know what I'm saying? When the Aries, they y'all get all arrogant. Y'all talk up that mess to us, but once we enter, it's like my passion, my love, my feelings for her. It just unflowed because she was so loving and she was so giving and she was so nurturing. My passion, my love, and she was there for me at a time where I felt it was no one around. It's like it's like all that passion, all that love, all those feelings, all that connection with her. It just was unleashed. I just unleashed it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being raunchy. I wasn't being some sick. It was it's going to be exhaustingly tasteful. I'm gonna say that it's going to be exhaustingly tasteful. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, well, wow, he does love you. Can, even if he don't say two words, even if he don't talk to you a lot, I have this. You're gonna know once he touches you, you're gonna know exactly how he feels about you, because we express ourselves a lot better physically than we probably do. You know, just talking or whatever. You can be able to talk to you through your body, you know what I'm saying, through the physical, you know what I'm saying, through his emotions, because sometimes it's hard for Scorpio to word his feelings or to, to make himself clear or to make himself understood. So a lot of times he's not going to be able to do that. I don't know what you mean, Jake. You mean like a Scorpio woman? Because I know how y'all Sagittarius. Let me stop. Hey, Shawty G. Like, if you're not making it epic for her, if you're not flexing her, if you're not exhausting her, she's gonna look at you at a certain point. She's gonna start trying to rap. She's gonna start getting pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. Even if she's an Aries with a Scorpio moon, if she has a Scorpio moon, it's the same way. She's gonna uh, have that same adrenaline. She's gonna have that same passion. She's gonna have that same high energy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Uh, y'all, and I look. Hey, Gemini, start watch your ears. Leave a mark, more like a scar. No man worth keeping will keep you guessing. No, a man worth keeping will keep you guessing, because a man that tells you everything is not a mystery. A man who reveals everything doesn't have a mystique. We're like tuxedo masks. You know what I'm saying? We creep into your room, with the rose in our mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like I come in there with the leather black boots and the leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? I like Scorpio. We can be very dark. I'm edge when it comes to it, and also we can be very. He don't. It's like it's so. And one thing about us, we asphyxiated on each every part. It's like it's different. We're very different. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's what I love about Scorpios. They leave. Yeah, we definitely leave a mark. I don't care how much any of my exes ever talk about me or whatever. I already know what I've done. I already know what I'm capable of doing. I already know I can hold my own in the relationship. A lot of times they don't get crazy until after we engage sexually with our partners. They don't start getting fed up with us until after we engage with them. Is because they just can't take the answer of, oh, I'm the only one. Oh, you're not doing this to a bunch of other girls. They just can't imagine that. And that's just simply how we are. We engage all the energy into the one that we really had that feeling for, that emotion for. And the thing that made me real tight with the Leo is like we both went through tragedies. We both lost a lot of close people to us. She was basically damn near on her own, at a young age. You know what I'm saying? She was like she like been through hell just like me. You know what I'm saying? She been through everything just like me. So we had a lot of that in common. We had that emotional connection. We had that nurturing love and protective relationship. We loved it. We were crazy. She's crazy as fuck. I'm probably crazy. I know I'm crazy. But she was Leo's. It's a different level. You know what I'm saying? She was crazy, but it was nothing but genuine love. I just could not take it to a certain point. Like I told you, I didn't start graying until I had my first gray from that relationship. You know what I'm saying? That once I seen that first gray, I knew it was over. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was over. I said, woo, we is having passionate, exhausting, breathtaking sex, but I'm like, this girl is going to drive me crazy. Like, yo, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna break y'all example of how deep the Scorpio sting could get. It got to the point, you know, it's usual. This is how they do. They get to the point where they keep accusing you of cheating. You know, this is the average effects of the Scorpios. They're gonna keep accusing you of stinging somebody else with that thing. They're gonna always have a picture of you with another woman. They're not gonna be able to erase that out their head. Their jealousy is gonna go out of control. You know what I'm saying? That's just the norm. But it's one time I was taking the shower. You know what I'm saying? I was taking the shower and I could hear my phone vibrating from my room, right? And I was like, you know how you just got that, because especially Scorpios, y'all already know what I'm talking about. You know how you got that gut feeling, like, oh shit, the water falling on me. I'm just looking like this. Oh shit, like I'm hearing it. It almost sound like, you know how you hear your phone vibrating, it almost sounds like it has a personality behind the vibrate. like you said, motherfucker, I'm gonna keep calling, I'm on your ass. Like it just kept, it had an aggression to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. I'm like, oh Lord, I can't get to this phone out this water. I'm like, this girl's gonna be fucking crazy. She's gonna act fucking nut. I'm like, oh God. I'm like you, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hold on. He was like, boom, 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 boom. You better open that door. What the fuck? Who you in there with? I know you doing something. I know you boy, you better, I will bust this glass through. And the thing about her was, and the thing about this, and this a lot about the women that we with, they're not like the women that Scorpio choose. They don't be like these average women. They be having like this supernatural strength. They be having like supernatural strength. That's why I guess they have to in order to keep up with a Scorpio. I guess you got to have a certain type of strength or a certain type of over average way of doing things. But it's like she had this crazy strength. She was like 5'2", you know what I'm saying, 5'1", and just had this like oh, you know, one time I'm waking up, yo. I don't know why I'm even telling y'all this because it's crazy, yo. She had her shit wrapped up around me. You know how a motherfucker wrestle you and they wrap their legs around the person and trying to squeeze them to death or whatever. I'm waking up, I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing? like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm never gonna let you go. She's like, you think you're gonna just play around and just have your fun? I'm never gonna let you go. I'm like, oh God, I gotta get this guy to end. This is not gonna end well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that is almost mind blowing for that individual. It's almost like, wow, like no, you're not going nowhere. And even when you could be as loyal, you could call them every day, you can be all that, but they cannot get that picture out their head of you flexing somebody else. They can't see you only doing that to them. They can't imagine them being the only ones. You know what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of Scorpios don't engage with anybody, just anybody. Even if we do engage with anybody, a lot of times the Scorpio will back away after the first time because he already know what's going to happen. He already know what the effects are. He got to see how you going to act. He got to see how you going to behave, because I seen the most composed women, some of the most intelligent women I've been with, just completely lose their shit. You know what I'm saying? Completely go ape shit. That's why it's so hard for God body to be like with somebody. It's like if I was ugly with a weak stick, if I was I'm gonna say it just like she would say it. If I was ugly with the flaccid dick, if I was ugly with the flaccid dick, with my stomach hanging over my stomach hanging over my shit, it wouldn't be no problem. If I was ugly with a flaccid joint, it wouldn't be that. We be walking. I'd be just like them goofies walking around in the mall with his wife holding the purse. She's like, come on, you simp ass little, bring your soft, weak ass, flaccid dick on. You can't even last 30 minutes. Bring your weak ass on. I'm gonna have fun controlling and running your ass. Come on, you can go with me anywhere. I ain't gonna give you no hard time. I ain't gonna do none of that. Bring your weak, simple ass on. You know what I'm saying? But when you throw that strong thing at them, when you flex and stretch her out and make her do splits, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna be like, you men are not shit. You men fucking suck. You suck the life out of me. I hate you. I hate men. You think gonna give me a big strong dick and do whatever you want. I hate you. I hate men. I want to decapitate you, all of you. I hate you. You are horrible. You are the worst man on earth. How dare you throw that strong thing at me? It's like they become a monster. It's like they transform. It's like, oh wow. And that's why this is why we run away. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times for people, it's like, because even though we're very intense and very deep, we're very lighthearted individuals. We're very, laid back. For the most part, we're very cool. The low vibrational, the low vibrational ones. I heard what you're saying. I heard you. Hey, Miss Lejean, what about the freaky Virgo woman? Um, like with a Virgo woman, she understands, because a Virgo woman, she's very orally fixated, and she does everything the Scorpio man likes. She likes licking the neck. She likes working on the body parts. She likes taking her time. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Taurus woman, I love Taurus because she's very patient. She has that very tough nature to her. So she will endure the pleasure with the pain. She will take it all at once. She will breathe heavy. She will breathe deep. She will holler just like the rest of them, but she won't tap out. She won't run away. You know what I'm saying? I give that to her. Y'all give me a second. like as far as like my experience, like I'm not gonna lie, like I ain't gonna even lie, I never had, like I had a person with under Scorpio moon, like but never. I don't think I ever really had another Scorpio woman or nothing like that. I don't think I never had another Scorpio woman, but I have had other water signs. You know what I'm saying? I think the Scorpio woman is the only one I never you know experienced personally. It's a couple of them I haven't, but I know that's one of them. And but the Aries and the fire signs, like I feel like they able to keep up toe to toe with us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of women that Scorpios, we fall very deeply for, we love very deeply. But I feel like once we engage the sting with them, once we hit them with that passion, they don't act the same. They don't react the same. And I understand it because it's mind blowing, it's different, it's very erotic, it's very passionate, but it's like, take it easy. Like, we're not going nowhere. We're not cheating on, like me personally, I never did. Not because I'm a goody two shoes, not because I'm just this super nice guy, but I like putting it all on my woman. I like putting it all on one woman. I like exhausting my woman. I like exhausting my woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't complain. She can never complain. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm giving it all to her. Even though she is exhausting her, it's gonna wear you out. Hell yeah. But I'm giving it. You can't even run. You can't run from it because I'm getting it to you. You know, you don't want me to share. You don't want to share it with nobody. You don't want me to go to nobody else. So I'm like, girl, you better bite a pillow. You better grab something. You better pop a muscle relaxer. You better do something, cause big Big Daddy gotta get it in. Big Daddy gotta lay it down. I'm not coming like 2 minutes Sam. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. I'm really I'm really trying to, I'm not here to. A Scorpio not gonna be. We don't really play around. That's one thing about like y'all always tell us, like, be very serious. We don't really do all. We'll talk sometime, but we don't really talk like that. We'll say a couple of words in between, but we don't do a whole lot of. It's just like a regular Scorpio. We're not gonna do a whole lot of talking. Like we'll dirty talk. That's the probably you hear most from Scorpio, because we will talk. And be very adult with you. Let me see. I agree. Taurus are very resilient, like Scorpios. That's one thing I can't say about Aries. That Aries, they real. I can give them. They real troopers. You know what I'm saying? They really love hard like us, and they really passionate like us. Like an Aries woman, she just oozes with everything we want. She's just like a big juicy orange or a big juicy peach that we can just squeeze the juice out of, and she just loves every second of it. But it's just the after effects with the women that we with. They just get crazy, they get erratic, they get wild. They can't take they not used to that 1955 daddy came home from the steel mill working 15 hours, time to lay the dick down type of sessions. They not used to that. These women in this day and time are not used to that Big Daddy John came home to lay it down type of thing. they not used to that. They really not. They used to dudes popping pills. They used to dudes being over intoxicated. They used to dudes tapping out. They used to dudes being weak. But they not used to Big Daddy coming home and just be and laying it down. I could be completely sober. That's the crazy thing about me. You would think I pop something and I'd be so sober. And that's one thing about Scorpios. We almost exercise. That's what I mean by we exercise ourselves. We almost preparate ourselves. Like we go the vitamins, the water, fasting, the whole 9 yards. Before my sessions, I get into almost into this deep mindset. I can't really explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be deep. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't really explain Scorpio sex. And I know this video is gonna be crazy because you're never gonna really hear this coming from Scorpios. I'm telling y'all some real deep stuff. I'm telling y'all some real deep stuff, man. So let me see. And you can't, and just like you said, Ari, you can't, Ashanti, you can't just blame the low vibrational ones. You got to just chalk it up. You got to charge it to the game. You just got to charge that to the. You got to charge him to the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's harder to do. That's why I tell y'all, you got to do your little Scorpios. It's a few. It's some ones that's like a certain type of way. But with me, like I really don't. I really went out my way to, I go out my way to let her know that you the only one, each girl that I'm with. But once I put that session, once they had that session, they just cannot see it happen any other way. They think I'm doing the, I don't know. It's just like they can't, it's just like a picture. They just cannot remove that picture. You know what I'm saying? But just understand this: if we engage into you, it's real for us. It's passionate for us. It's like when people be like, I don't want to have sex. I want to reach. I understand that shit, but it's like no, I don't want to do that shit. It's like we have our periods, but I'm not doing the whole movement. Like I'm not going to break. No. Is like it's energetic for us. It's reviving for us. It's affectionate for us. You know what I'm saying? It's our way of communicating with you, our love, and transitioning that to you. So just looking at something right quick, y'all. Making sure this video uploaded on this other little thing. I should have used the same picture. It probably would have made more sense. I'm gonna go to y'all comments right quick, see what y'all talking about. Make sure I read through everything. I know I ain't gonna be able to read every last thing, but I'm gonna try to get through these right quick. My Scorpio said he would never let me go, but became distant. Because and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm glad you brought that up, Shakita. You know, one thing about Scorpio is after passionate sex sessions, you know, I don't know why it's the later the night becomes, the more comfortable I feel like talking about this, because you know Scorpios, we're night owls, so I feel very comfortable right now. Like when I first engage in sex with a woman, like I feel like this nervous energy is because I feel, because Scorpio, we get we feel very strong. We put all our energy into that individual. We put everything into it. It's not nothing fun. It's not nothing lighthearted with us. That's why I keep telling people, is real passionate about us, and I hate to get so emotionally attached because we are very affectionate. So a Scorpio sometimes will try to run away from our own feelings because we're very heavy. We love very hard. Just like my boy Troy brought up to me. He brought that up to me this morning. He was like, "Yo, that's a Scorpio man. We love real hard. We are hard to love, but we love hard. We fight hard. We protect hard. We have sex hard. We work. We go over and beyond whatever we passionate about. You know what I'm saying? We go heavy. So it's like it's hard for us to. He feels a certain kind of nervousness when he falls in love. When a Scorpio falls in love, we feel kind of nervous. We get kind of distant. We get kind of fidgety because we don't know if she's gonna retain that love. Just like I said, when I engage with different women, yeah, they had the whole 9 yards. If I never touched them, they probably would have been the best women. But it's like I'm a human being, you know what I'm saying? So when I finally engage with them or whatever, it's like they become very erratic. It's like they can't understand. It's like, no, I'm not the only one. It's like they can't picture that, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any children. I don't have 15 baby mamas. So I don't know why women be thinking that. I don't know why they think I'm so careless. It's like once you throw it to them, it's like, and you strong and you exhaust them and you powerful when it comes to is and you love them and you show them that you love them and you share your heart with them. It's like they love that. But the second stage, they get crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get erratic. They go buck wild. You know what I mean? Good girl gone bad. You know, I'm hey Doreen, Lord have mercy, Doreen. You running so late, sweetheart. I'm trying to go into about the Scorpios thing. You gonna have to rewatch it. I'm gonna go a little bit heavy for you, Doreen, but you kind of you missed all the good parts. Y'all better tell her Doreen that missed so much good stuff. I'm nocturnal as well, and I find peace in the dark. Yeah, because it relaxes me. It really puts me at a peace. Let me see. I'm gonna read through y'all stuff. What's your moon sign? Oh, I'm a Virgo moon, so I'm very strong. I'm very passionate. I am fixated on when it comes to the woman. I don't have to go into detail, but I'm very fixated on different parts of her when I'm focused on a woman. That's the Virgo moon in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind the neck kissing and all that stuff, and almost paralyzing her body and the motion. You know how when you tongue kiss the neck that right way, it's like she almost can't even move. Like I know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know how to touch that spot that make her like I did it to my cancer, one time, she's like, how the hell you knew exactly what to touch? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess it's intuition, I guess. We know exactly where and what, you know what I'm saying? We're very focused in on the individual when we with them. You know, the Scorpio's raw. We ain't scared. We're not these these ridiculous, even though we might have a handsome or very youthful appearance, we not like these pretty boys. Like she, like I done had my hair yank, like she yank my damn hair, all that stuff. I don't be like, oh my hair, you know what I'm saying? I don't be like, oh my hair. Like I don't like. I'd be like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's very Virgo. So, yeah, we're very. It's like it's the same way. Just like when a Virgo has that personality trait where they got to perfect everything. That's just the same way the Virgo moons are. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got to perfect what I'm doing. So the sessions and mixed with my Scorpio is just heavy. The sessions can bring heavy passion. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be just as quiet in the morning. I just be just as laid back. I'm not one of those type of people that you would think you be looking like this, like, oh my good. I just be like this, like, hey, good morning. You want to go get some breakfast? You want to, go want to go do this? You be like, how can you move? How are you awake? They be looking at me like, how are you awake? How are you still? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you do the early in the morning wake up sessions where like 5 o'clock in the morning after y'all done already been up for about 5 to 7 hours, and then you wake up about 6, 7 o'clock right before it's time to get out the door. She be like, oh my God. Women, you know, it's just like with us, it's just gonna be a over exhausting. It's just gonna be, it's just like it's real. It's a real passion. It's just like that old school, you know, we cut off we cut all the central air off, cut all the lights off. Just nothing but heat, passion, and just you and him in the moment. It's just like we just, it's just like once we enter, you ain't gonna forget us. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to shake us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people don't play around with us. Don't enter with us when you think you're gonna be able to just run away, because he's gonna sink into your mind. He's gonna sink into your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just as deep as he's going to your body, that's as deep as he's gonna go into your heart. You know what I'm saying? And I just the best way I can explain it. As deep as we go into your body, that's how deep we want to go into your heart. That's how deep we want you to go into your mind, sing into your mind, and be almost a piece of you. I think it's more about y'all magnetism and character that makes them jealous, and the sex just sends them over the top. Yeah, I think so too. We know if we're attracted to it, other women are too. Absolutely, I understand that. You're right. I understand that. But it's all about trust. That's one thing about a Scorpio, man. We just all we ask for is trust. We don't ask for a whole lot. All we ask for is your loyalty and your trust. Don't leave us. Don't act funny towards us, and we not gonna show you no funny stuff. Thank you, Scott. I'm help for putting my link in too. Hey, Clarabelle. I don't know if you're still in here. Uh, I'm just going through y'all little comments in the chat right quick. Would Scorpio be passionate more than one woman? Oh yeah, it's no. It's just like even when I was in my young stages, being low vibrational, it's like I couldn't. Even when I was doing that, I couldn't really get into it because like it's just like I want I want to do something different with the same woman. I want to flip her 1,000 ways. It's just like having a banging pair of J's and only wearing them 2 times. A Scorpio don't want to wear a pair of J's only 2 times. We gonna walk into it till we walking on bare skin like the Flintstones. We gonna walk. We gonna play in them J's until they got holes in it and busting the rubbers busted open. It's just like we don't want. I don't want no full time. I don't want a part time session. I want a full time session. I need. That's why I be telling being with a Scorpio session is like having is like a whole job, because you can start at 9 p.m. and be finishing at 5 a.m. It's times I'd have started at nighttime, and because of the way the blinds are, like we keep them shut, Yeah, I peek out the door. I'm thinking this dark as hell outside. It's sunny as hell. The mailman like, what's going on, Mr. Williams? like the fuck, like dude, like what, like oh shit, what time is it, yo? Like it'd be crazy like that. Like see people walking their dog, like howdy, like oh shit, it's morning time. Fuck, you know. So. Hey Tina, I don't know. Make sure I say hey to Tina because it's we exhaust ourselves. We lose almost. We almost go out of body with that individual. We almost go. It's like a full thing with us. It's not no halfway. It's not no game. We not. He's not going to be playing around. Trying to make sure I'm really going in on this with y'all today too. Because I love y'all, man. I appreciate all the love y'all show me. I'm trying to give y'all something good, something to really watch. I don't see no more little comments from y'all yet. Let me see. My Scorpio said he would never let me. Like that's why it was so different for me. They be like even my friends that were wild, even the ones that could get any girl, they would be like, man, they like Nigel, you were extra, you something else, like bro, like the way that girl acting, like you something else, you must be doing something. Like yo, but I'm just being myself. I'm just passionate. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like that type of stuff. Like it don't bother me when she all on me. I love that. I don't mind you being all up on me. I'm like Scorpio. We're not that type of sign. We do it like our space, but we don't mind you being up on us. That's why Virgos love us. We don't mind that over. You know what I'm saying? I want you all on me. You know what I'm saying? I want you all over me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to melt all over me because I'm gonna devour you. If you all up on me, if you could be all up on me, you can be aggressive with me. I'm gonna wrap you up and I'm gonna stretch you out and I'm gonna flex you out. Just know that you can flex, you can follow me, baby. You can be aggressive with me, but just don't ask for what you ain't ready for. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You can be aggressive, you can do all that stuff, but don't try to run. Don't try to tap out. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Don't let the smooth, laid back exterior fool you with it when it comes to Scorpio. Don't get it. Don't take it for face value. You know, it's 38 of y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all like. I always got to do this because I know y'all be deep into watching the video, but please hit the like button. So we have almost this epic, legendary sex reputation. So I feel I'm sorry for the guys that can't hold up that reputation because I know people like Scorpios like me make it hard for the rest of the Scorpios that can't hold that legacy, so to say. But I'm just being who I am. I don't know how to do it no light way. You know what I'm saying? Like Scorpio, it has to be full on with us. Like I don't want just the, rabbit. I don't just want to rabbit hump and just get over it. I want to oil. Like when I want the woman, I like to oil her down. I like to get her slick. You know what I'm saying? I like to get her aroused. You know what I'm saying? I like to kiss her and lick her and touch her and stretch her. You know what I'm saying? And pounce her. You know what I'm saying? I like her to I like seeing her run from me. I like seeing her tap out. I like seeing her grab for reach for stuff. I get a real arousal out of that. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing her submit to me and almost curl up, after a session. I like that. Uh, I'm sounding real Scorpio right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sounding real Scorpio. I'm sounding too Scorpio right now. But It's 32 of y'all here. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all support. Show that love. If you enjoying this type of content, if you want more of God Body to be, more on some more, deeper topics, that's cool. Just let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know something in the background. Email me. You can hit me up on God Body. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram, God Body _ 2009. Yeah, we pay attention to you. We the type that, like, I'm the type that like to be all up on you. Like I like to put my forehead on your forehead and look you right in your eyes, and while I'm pouncing and throttling, all up deep in you. Like I really like deep eye contact. I like for you to focus on me. You know what I'm saying? I like to get you, like, I like to shake my woman up. I like for her to look at me like, oh my gosh, I like that. Like it's very breathtaking. I really like that type of stuff. But I'm here. Oh, you here? Give us more. Okay, I definitely will. I definitely will. I know I'm being very. This probably one of the first Scorpio videos I've done. Nah, it ain't. Nah, I ain't gonna say this. Probably one of the most. This probably one of the first Scorpio deep inside the mind of a Scorpio type of video I've done. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me say, Scorpio man get vulnerable during sex. That doesn't mean. Hold on. Scorpio man get vulnerable during sex. That doesn't mean they know. Oh yeah, you talking about when we get vulnerable. Hey Shiny G, just like I said, y'all follow me. If you enjoying this, show that love, donate, let me know that you loving it. Yes, y'all got that intuitive nature makes y'all, yeah. And it's just real with us. It's passionate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of heavy heat. Like when my mom, she almost gets to the point like she like, oh my gosh, I could just bite you. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing. It just like go ahead, give me your best shot. You know what I'm saying? Pain and pleasure is nothing to a Scorpio. We breathe that. It's like bring it on. You know what I'm saying? It don't really scare me. It never really made me nervous. I don't care if you are Amazon. I don't care if you can walk on your hands. I don't care if you could do splits better than Michael Jackson and Prince combined. I don't care if you could move and gyrate like Beyonce. I will stretch you and put you in a submissive position where you can't run from me. Like it don't matter. The more skills you have, the more fun I'm gonna have. The breaking that individual into my world is gonna be like almost being sunk into a dark, exotic, erotic cave. It's like once you enter that cave, it ain't no running out. You in our lair, you in our lion's den, you're in the zone, you're in the Scorpio zone, and you can't get out. You know what I'm saying? You have entered. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I know this is deep, but I needed to get it like that. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, all my bros. Getting pounds. I'm trying to make them understand, bro. I'm trying to make them understand, bro. I don't know if they understand, but I think y'all got it. I think some of y'all got it. You know what I mean? Not for the lighthearted, you know what I'm saying? Not for the lazy, not for an individual that's gonna be whining and tapping out. This is only for the women that's gonna come. If you gonna enter a Scorpio into that zone, Scorpio, you better bring your big girl, thong on. Wear your big girl thong, wear your big girl high heels, you know what I'm saying, and bring your A game because he's going to all I'm gonna say, he's gonna bring you to that zone. That's all I'm gonna say. He's gonna bring you to that zone. It's never. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm not saying it arrogantly. It's never been a woman that thrown it that I've been the Scorpio, this is the thing that's weird about us. We're more nervous. I'm more nervous with a woman about the BS conversation and breaking the ice. Scorpios, we're more, that makes us more nervous than entering the bedroom with you. It's more nervous for us to have a conversation with you and to have small talk and do the whole, hi, I like running. Do you like running? Yeah, I like hiking. Yeah, I like blowing balloons. Like the fuck? Yeah, I like tossing strong dick. Like like let me y'all stop. Y'all, I'm being wild. But it's like, yeah, that part is more awkward and more difficult for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like our mind is, we ready to get to the deep part. It's like, let's skip all the bull, the B issue. You know what I'm saying? But we understand all that good stuff. You know, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Y'all enjoy this. I will make a lot more, but y'all make sure y'all hit me up. Let me know behind the scenes. You know, let me know how you feel about it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace. The way you speak, it should come across clear. Oh, okay, Tina. I understand that. I hope so. Peace.